Hey, what's up, guys? Storytime with Zeus here. Today, I want to tell a story about the time I stabbed myself through the fucking leg. I know this is kind of off-putting for my first video, but generally speaking, I have a lot of stories I want to get to, but I just felt like this is the more appropriate one that I wanted to get into, just tell for my first video, of course. Anyway. It all began when I was in 8th grade. Oh shit. My bad, I just decided to play fucking Postal 2 for this, but anyway. It all began when I was in 8th grade. I just recently bought this M9 bayonet. The one that looks like the ones that look like from CS:GO and shit. And I forgot what website I got it from, but I'm pretty sure I got it from Amazon at the time. I don't know if it's available still, but I know I got it for steal. It was like 30 fucking bucks when the original sale price was like $80. But so I decided to get this M9 bayonet. And when it got here, my grandma was like, "Okay, I have to tell you this now. Do not be stupid with it." And obviously, I began to be fucking stupid with it. Now, for the first couple of days having it, I was just chopping up like water bottles, anything I can just really fuck up and cut, to be honest. Uh, I mean, I wouldn't say stupid by just cutting water bottles, but I mean, shit, I don't know. For some of y'all's eyes, it might be fucking stupid as hell to do. But anyway, the first couple of days, I was just fucking around with it, cutting anything in my path. Until one day, I decided, you know what? Let's see let's test out my skills. Now, I told this story to some of my friends, but I was always embarrassed to tell them the full story. So this is basically gonna be the full story. What happened was I thought it was gonna be a great idea to practice my like ninja skills or some shit. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. And keep in mind, I was like 14, 15 at the time. I don't remember. But all I remember was I was thinking I was this type of badass, and I was just playing around with the knife. But what I didn't realize when I was playing around with the knife is that this knife is pretty fucking sharp. It's a bayonet with the serrated blades. Obviously, if you played CS:GO or know what knives are, or you know what they look like, you know what an M9 bayonet looks like. And if you don't, just go ahead and look you up. It'll probably be the first picture or some shit. CS:GO bayonet knife, whatever the fuck it is. So I'm playing around with it, and next thing you know, I go down. I make a downward motion, and so I immediately made that motion. I lifted up, and my leg felt a bit funny. So I looked at my blade. I mean, I was like, okay, I don't think I cut myself. Until I looked down, and there's fucking blood everywhere, man. Like, I'm not even gonna lie with y'all. Like, I didn't even freak out or nothing. All I said was, "Holy shit, I'm stupid as fuck." I'm not even shitting with y'all when I say that. Well, like, I wasn't freaking out or anything like that. Normally, you would think I would like be busting out crying or some shit, but nope. I was just the immediate thought came in mind is, "Oh my fucking god, I can't believe I did that stupid shit." And to be honest, I was always the kid to well, get used to like pain, I guess you could say. I mean, I was always doing stupid shit, but this is the most stupidest shit I've done. And I got way more stories about the time I did it. There was a time where this wasn't like when I was an infant, but I was standing on this chair and I was wobbling it back and forth, and I fell backwards. No, I'm thinking of another time. My bad. I think I'm getting fucking mixed up. But there is a face scar up on my not eyebrow, fucking eyebrow, and basically what happened when I was an infant, I was walking a chair back and forth, and I fell forward onto a glass or a coffee table. I'm pretty sure it was a coffee table because there was 2 times where I busted my fucking face in on a table. I just don't remember if which one was which that caused the scar, but I'm pretty sure when I fell forward, that's what caused the scar because I mean obviously it's on my fucking eyebrow. So I fell forward, busted my fucking head in, and I don't really remember much. Like I said, I was pretty young at the time, not like 8th grade type shit. But anyway, I'm getting off track. So I immediately pull out the I immediately look down. I see blood all over the fucking place. I'm like, oh shit! I gotta tell my folks. I gotta tell my mama. So I go in there and she immediately was like, "Oh, I should have never let you got that shit." And I'm like, man, I just proved her right. I'm not even gonna lie with you. I should have never fucking had that. But honestly, it was pretty fucking worth it. It was still a badass blade. I mean, shit. If I pull up a picture, or if I learn how to pull up or get another uh video editing software, I'll be able to pull up a picture for you guys what that blade looked like. But anyway, she's immediately pissed off, but she's surprised that I'm unusually calm. Uh, I'm telling y'all, I wasn't even freaking out. I was just more pissed off that I just stabbed myself through the fucking leg. So immediately my grandma was like, "Okay, watch out for the carpet," because I tell you this, like I'm walking to my mama bedroom into the bathroom, and I'm walking back and forth thinking like, oh shit, like man, like should I go to the hospital for this? My grandma was damn near was gonna sew it herself, but at the end of the day, we decided to go to the hospital. We didn't do anything to. All we did was like, I just got a little rag and just applied pressure to it, and we were off to the hospital. We get to the hospital, and I didn't. I honestly, it's the wait. I don't remember if it was pretty long. I don't. I don't recall it being a long wait, but I do know that I did have to wait a good little minute. Uh, so we're waiting in there. I'm holding this fucking bloody ass rag. I get called into the to the I forgot what you call it. It's like it was this little office area. I don't know. I don't know why they made me go in this office area. I guess to fill out my insurance or some shit. But I just remember I had to like I don't know. It's weird now. I'm down. I'm like thinking about it again. It's like what the fuck. I had to like I had a bleeding fucking leg and I had to like fill out this information or some shit. Or it was my well my mama was filling it out because I mean I wasn't trying to get blood all over my fucking papers. But I had to explain what happened, and I damn near lied to him. I told him that I tried to sheath my fucking blade and just went in my leg. Obviously, I'm pretty sure they knew it was bullshit or not. I don't know. Who knows? But I do know that they still treated me. They believed my bullshit story. I don't know if they really did believe it, but we're gonna go with that they believed it. Okay. Anyway, so the most painful, honestly, when I got stabbed, it wasn't even that painful. I didn't even realize I stabbed myself until I looked down, which was the craziest part. Because after getting stabbed, you would think like you would be feeling pain, which I was. Obviously, I couldn't walk that good, but when I actually stabbed myself, there was no pain. I didn't feel any pain, which is kind of odd. I'm not even gonna lie with you, but I took it like a fucking man. I ain't gonna lie with you. I'm not that type of motherfucker. But anyway, man, I'm getting lost in fucking thought right now. I forgot where I left off. Oh yeah, sewing me up. The most painful part was when they had to lift up my skin. Okay, well let me tell you this real quick. I didn't even know I stabbed myself through the leg. Oh, I did, but I didn't know I stabbed myself completely through the leg. And until the doctor was like, "Oh, you stabbed yourself through the leg." I'm like, "I know that, no." And she's like, "No, I mean like literally through your leg." I'm like, "Oh, what the fuck?" And sure enough, I look in the back end, uh like behind the knee. I stabbed myself in the thigh, but it's like above the knee, just a little bit above the knee. Luckily, I didn't actually hit my knee because oh my fucking god, I I would have been in fucking pain. I probably would have never fucking walked in my entire life. But I looked down. I mean, I looked behind. I'm like, sure enough, I fucking stabbed myself behind there. It wasn't that much of a alcohol entrance. I guess that's how you fucking say it. I mean, I'm pretty fucking borderline retarded, so please excuse me. But it wasn't that painful sewing up. I mean, all they had to do is just like stick one stitch in there. It required like 2 3 stitches in there, but the other one required a way more stitches. I forgot how many I got, but I think it was around like 10 or 11 stitches. I'm not really too sure. I don't remember. But the most painful part was when they lifted up my skin and they had to put a needle in my shit. Now I'm looking, when you look, I know most people haven't stabbed themselves in the leg or anything like that, but for the people out there who had stabbed themselves or got stabbed, um, when you look at the wound like that, you see like muscle or where the fuck it is. It looks like a meat. It looks like meat, like unskinned meat. So they lift up the skin. It's like, oh man, it was so fucking weird. I was like, whoa. It was a, it was a fucking dumb ass experience that got me to that point. But I was like, whoa, like what the fuck, gnarly type shit. They lifted up my skin and injected me with a needle, and holy fucking shit, I felt that shit go in that fucking meat part. Ooh, damn, that fucking hurt. That hurt more than me stabbing the fucking my fucking leg to begin with. But one they injected a needle in. They're asking me if I feel pain because that needle is like for like to numb the pain. I think it's morphine. I don't think it's morphine. I forget what it was, but it might have been morphine. I don't know what the fuck it was. It numbed my pain though. Uh, because they didn't. They when you get stitches, they don't use like a needle. They do, but they use like hooks, and they hooked me with that shit. Now the first 2 stitches or 3 stitches, I didn't feel it, but I guess they didn't hit me in the right way because the 4th and 5th stitch, holy fuck, I felt that shit through. They hooked. I felt the hook go through my skin, dog. Like holy fucking shit, that hurt. Like fuck, man. Like rethinking about that shit is like holy fuck, man. I can't believe. I still can't believe I did that stupid shit. I'm like on the way home, I was like, man, I'm fucking retarded for that shit. But anyway, once I get stitched up, I learned my lesson to never play with knives again. And yeah, I just get stitched up. I had insurance at the time, obviously. What's up, bitch? Anyway, I go back home. I didn't even touch the blade for a good solid minute. I ain't gonna lie with y'all. But later on, oh, what the fuck? Damn. Oh fuck. Hold up. There we go. Anyway, like I said, I haven't touched that blade in a minute, and I still have that blade to this day. And luckily, there was no. It was a brand new blade still, and wasn't rusting. So luckily, I didn't stab it while it was. I didn't stab my leg when it got rusted and shit like that. But I made sure to clean it before. That was when I was kind of reasonable and keeping my shit nice and neat. But anyway. Well, that has to do it with this story. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know probably not a lot of people watch this shit, but it's something fun to do as a hobby. Uh, just telling stories and everything like that. Now, the stories will get more crazier at the end of the day. I have a lot of fucking stories to tell. But, anyways, guys, I hope you guys have a good one. Uh, Stay safe out there. Watch yourselves. Don't do drugs. Don't do dangerous drugs, okay? Some drugs are okay. But, anyway, hope you guys have a good one. Peace out.